Yo, what's good, YouTube? Back with another reaction video. Today we got Alessia Cara interview on the Terrell show. Now, this was not one of y'all requests for the Terrell show, but Alessia Cara is one of my favorites. And she's about to I think she just dropped an album on Valentine's Day, so gotta listen to that. But first, I want to tap into this, so let's get into it. Not gonna do too much talking. This is a 38-minute long video.
To clear my name and say that I am not a pick-me. Okay? So pick me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey girl, how you doing? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Terrell. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for being here. Now, I say that at the beginning of every episode, but today it feels even a little bit more special.
Oh, really?
Thank you for being here.
Oh, okay.
I just got that. I have never in my life heard a song that spoke to my spirit
Really?
as heavy as that song. I am that guy. Oh, baby, these Hollywood parties, please.
Oh my God.
Please. If you do not know this young lady next to me,
Nah, you know who.
I would like
you
you to describe the rock that you're living under. Okay, what kind is it? Sedimentary, what is it?
Sedimentary.
I know that's the kind of a rock, I just made it up.
Well,
Is it real?
You at least know her song.
Come on,
You might not have
science,
heard
science.
it.
Hey, thank you, clap for me for that science. And then clap for my guest today, it's Alessia Cara. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm so nervous to be here, but very
what?
excited. I'm
People
very,
say that
very
all the
excited.
time. What is so nervous about being?
I don't know. It's just on the spot. It's like you're very bare. It's very vulnerable.
Very bare. I like that.
It is.
It's raw.
It's raw.
Okay, it is, because you know what? What I love about this show is that you come here and we just get real honest. We get real open and we have fun,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've been watching you for almost 10 years now. Does that sound crazy?
It does sound crazy. I can't believe that I've been doing this for that long.
For that long. And you've had the aspiration before that. So it was just 10 years since I've known you.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
And I've said this in a couple other reactions of hers, reactions I've done to her music. She literally, well, first off, she goes on too many breaks, if you ask me. I said this, like I said, I've said it before, but I think she could be on top of the world right now. Like, if she stayed consistent, because realistically, like, the music hasn't really fallen off. Every time she drops, I enjoy it, but it just takes her so long to drop. I get it, good music takes time, but she was on top of the world at 18 with Here and Stay and a couple other really big songs. But again, she didn't capitalize on the momentum. She did not capitalize on the momentum. But all that aside, she is still a very, very, very talented artist. Y'all finna see in this video if y'all are not familiar with her, but the vocals are there. She's on the show for a reason.
So it was just 10 years since I've known you.
Yeah.
How are you doing today in 2024?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. Back out again in the world. It
Yes.
feels like it's been a million years since I've kind of been away.
Yeah.
It's really
See what
been
I'm
like
saying?
a good 5-ish years, since I've like been out in the world with new stuff, so it feels really cool.
Welcome
I'm
back.
excited. Thank you.
What's going on with your shirt?
My shirt is okay. Funny story. So my shirt is backwards.
Why for? It's nice.
Thank you. So the reason should we do it?
Yes.
Okay, so if I were to do this, right? It's green, and we're on a green screen. I didn't know, so I would have disappeared into the background. So thankfully, this shirt looks not too bad backwards. The tricks of showbiz.
That is
you
called
would never
problem
know.
solving.
You would
That
never
is
know.
excellent.
Thank you to Victoria.
A
Shout out
professional,
Victoria.
because you gotta think on the spot in this type of game.
You do. You really do.
It looks great, and then the necklace
you.
is given too. I would have never been able to tell this shirt was backwards if you didn't tell me.
See?
Yes.
That's good. Stay ready.
Stay
Stay ready.
What? Get ready.
I didn't know that one. I didn't know that one. But I get it now. I'm gonna be using that.
You've never heard that before? Stay
I've
ready.
never heard that in my life. But it makes so much sense. Not in my life.
That's the Canada come out your ass. That's what that is. Welcome to America, girl.
I've been living under the sedimentary rock. Or sedimentary.
Yeah.
What did I say? Sedimentary?
Make it up as we go.
I don't know. Cemetery. The cemetery rock.
It's something. But I have an interesting game to play.
Okay, I think I know the one.
Do you know the one?
I think I do. Maybe it's a different one.
Let me give you the rules. Maybe you'll recognize it.
Okay.
Let's see on my card. I have several words here. And when I give you the word, you're gonna have to sing the first song that comes to your head with this word in the title or the lyrics of the song. And you'll only have 11 seconds to do it.
11 seconds?
That's it. That's it. It's very quick. First thing that comes to mind. Now, you brought some friends and family and team with you, okay? If I catch you looking at them, no helping, okay?
I have an AirPod in. They're like feeding me.
Right, exactly. What's the word again?
What's the word? Well, 11's my lucky number, so
Really?
I feel like July 11th, that's my birthday, lucky
Yes!
number, so I feel like I'm gonna kill it, I feel.
Clap for that. I love this energy.
Thank you guys. I love the applause. The studio audience
It's very
amazing.
nice.
I love it.
Here we go. I'm gonna start you off easy, okay? We're gonna start with the easiest words first. 11 seconds are on the clock, Roxy. The first word is stronger.
Stronger?
Yes.
The only thing that comes to mind, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller, doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fire. Footsteps even lighter, whatever. That was a point. That was a point.
That's how you start the show.
Thank you.
Oh, I love that song too. Great song choice.
Thank you. Yeah, that was the one that came to mind.
Kelly, friend of the show. Hey, girl, how you doing?
Yeah, she was on. Wasn't
Yes.
she? I think, yeah.
Love
I love her.
her.
I love her so much.
What are some of
Her
those
vocals
songs?
is
I
tough,
mean,
too.
you're kind of like me, like a kid of the 2000s, early 2010s. What are some of your favorite pop songs from that era?
That was such an amazing
I like the
era
Black
for
Eyed
music.
Peas stuff. I
Yes.
like, if we're talking like Disney 2000s, like all the Disney
I don't want to
songs.
sound like an old head, but music just does not hit the same anymore. And now I understand what the old heads to me be saying the same thing about our generation's music. I get it. And a lot of the times you hear certain songs, it just takes you back. You remember exactly what you were doing when you first heard the song. Maybe that song was playing when something crazy happened to you in your life, or exciting, or whatever, joyful. And like I said, the sound, the vibe, it just brings you all the way back. And it puts you in a good mood. Music now, I was just like, even by my favorite artists, I'm like, okay, this is cool. But it's just not doing it for me the way that specifically rap. R&B, we still got some real heavy hitters in the game. We got some real heavy hitters in the game. But rap, I don't know. Even the music that makes you want to get up and move, it just don't. Yeah, I don't know. It don't stick for long. It's like it's hot, then it's gone. It's hot, then it's not. R&B, it sticks with me for a while. Wow. And there's always the relatability factor because usually it's about something loving. It's a love song. It's a breakup song. It's a heartbreak song. It's a toxic song. Something in between that. And I think we done all been through one or two of those a couple of times in our lives. So, but yeah, let's get back to it.
Songs like all the High School Musicals, the Lizzie McGuire.
You're
All of that.
cut from my cloth.
What's your favorite?
When you said Disney Channel songs, them little songs in between the show and the commercial break, some calling magic. I said right in bed.
Wait, oh my god.
Girl.
Or their version of the Cinderella one. Oh my god.
What song
With
is
Selena?
it?
Oh,
I took two things that I love, dancing and dogs, and I made them into a successful business. Hi, I'm Ronnie. I'm the owner of Ketatov.
it's a
A
wish
wish.
your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. I started way too high. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Perfect. You gotta do it with me.
I can't.
You don't know it?
Because you're singing it here. Oh, you better sing on my show today. Speaking of Disney.
Yes.
Moana. Girl. How many hits do you want to have? I
Again,
Never
this is
heard
one
it.
of those things where I was like, it'll be like a cute little Disney thing. Like, did not think it's gonna be that big. Which
That
is so stupid
big.
to say because it's like Disney. Like, what did you think it was gonna be? But in my mind, I was like,
Still
because I
never
was in
seen
the
the
middle of
movie
tour, I'm like,
Moana either.
yeah,
by the way.
like, yeah, cool. It's like
Yeah.
a really like cute little Disney movie. It'll be amazing. Like, whatever.
Cute little Disney movie is goddamn awesome.
No, I didn't think cute little.
Like the
I
time
meant,
we
like,
didn't know.
cute- No.
At the time we didn't know what it was
No,
gonna be.
and listen, Disney's massive. I know
Yeah.
that, but I just thought that I just didn't think it was gonna be that
Yeah.
big. Like the song. Usually you remember the movie, but it's not very often that like the song
Yeah.
specifically blows up. Sometimes you'll get like
Sometimes.
The Lion King, or you'll get Frozen. You'll have
Right.
those moments. I did not know Moana was gonna be one of those moments.
Yeah.
And that was
It
insane.
was.
It really was.
Give me a little bit of it. Y'all will know it.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, she's singing, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. Roxy, sing it with me. See the line where the sky meets the sea.
Oh, I have heard this
It
song.
calls me, sorry.
I think.
And no one knows how far it goes. Yeah.
No.
Wait a
no.
second.
Sorry, my bad.
Wait a second.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
I heard a run. I'm sorry. That was. We have to address. I'm sorry. I just heard something angelic in my ear, and I had to stop. The little run? Oh my God. Why am I doing all the singing?
Because you need to be. You got the Grammy. I don't. Now listen here. Alessia, your voice is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
really
Now, I have to tell you a
is.
secret.
Okay.
Really is.
You're actually quite a favorite around these parts for the people who love the singer-songwriter types.
Oh,
the
thank
ones who can write their own lyrics and they be incredibly prolific and then go into the studio and sing those lyrics
Thank you.
and it be flawless. You're like one of those ones that people like me love and respect on an incredibly high level.
Thank you.
Okay? So can I just say that for the singers of the favorite singers and their favorite singers, you're in that conversation.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
That's
Clap
so
for that.
nice.
You
Thanks,
really
guys.
are. One stop shop.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Where is your next word?
Where? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Where? Where?
Where is it?
Oh my gosh. Can I say, I want to be with you everywhere? Does that count?
Is everywhere one word?
It is. But we didn't specify.
What does
We didn't-
Webster say about
We
that?
didn't say
What would you do if I gave you the word slow?
slow. Ooh, I'm thinking of a song that I have that is not released, so we can't say that. Slow. Oh, come on, these are hard.
Slow motion.
Wait a minute.
Trey Songz. If you know, you know.
Guys!
I'm just listening to Trey.
Somebody help her.
Oh, my dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room.
I
Yeah,
love
there we go.
that
Was that
song.
past the 11 seconds? Okay. It was past?
Girl, that was past 20 seconds.
You guys are not counting Mississippi's. You guys are counting way too fast. The point is that we got there. It's
Yes,
not about
we
it's
got
about the journey. It's about, well, in this case, it's about the destination.
Yes.
It's not about how long the journey was. It's that I got to the destination on time. Not on
Take
time.
that and do what you will with it, okay? That goes past this Blue Wall show. Speaking of your journey, can we go to the beginning of it? The beginning that I remember is you are part of that digital age where it was like you were just making it happen for yourself. And then it caught fire and we found you. But take me before those moments, you know? Where did you discover your love for music or songwriting, whichever came first? Tell me the story.
As far as singing goes, like I've been singing since I was like little.
Yes.
Not very well, probably when I was young,
know
but
that.
I always loved it. I
Yeah.
always loved to do it. It was like something I was always doing. I have like videos of, my mom like took these home videos of me singing when I was like 2 years old.
Yeah.
The songwriting thing kind of happened like in my later like teen years. Like I would start with like writing like poetry or like short stories, and then eventually I started just like trying to figure out how to like learn guitar and like how to put those words that I was writing and ideas like into music.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of how that part happened. And then I started like posting videos on YouTube when I was like 16 or something.
Wait, so you were singing on YouTube not expecting anything. You didn't have a plan at all. You just wanted to just do it. It was part of your passion.
100%. Yeah, I mean, I'm from like this city called Brampton, Ontario.
Yeah.
Like nobody really gets out of there. It's not like, I lived in LA or like some other, and I'm from a very like blue collar Italian family. Like things like that just don't happen, So I just didn't think it was like an actual tangible like possibility, you know what I mean? So I always like dreamt of it and hoped that it would happen, but I didn't really have a plan B though, so I'm glad that it worked out.
We've talked about this, family. I don't believe in plan Bs. I don't like them because they give you too much comfort.
That's true.
You had a passion and you
That is a fact,
started in action. You put that passion in action by putting yourself
Still
out
need
there.
one, though.
You didn't wait for anybody to tell you yes. You were like, I'm just gonna do my thing as a craft, and what happens, happens.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what happened. I'm sitting next to a Grammy Award winning Alessia Cara. Best new artist. Clap for that.
Thank you.
That's what happens. I know you didn't expect that to come from posting on YouTube, right?
No, not at all.
Oh, excuse me.
I know that I only found that out after I won, that I was the first Canadian.
And we're gonna clap again for Oh Canada.
I started the anthem.
Perfect is the word.
Perfect?
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to get me to sing my song?
Am I? I don't know.
Well, okay, I can think of one, but I don't want to do my song.
Oh, do another one. It's okay.
Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, perfect.
Well, you should have done yours.
I should have done mine?
The time was perfect.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there was a clock actually for a second.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, she don't see her perfect. She don't understand she's worth it. Oh, that beauty goes deeper than the surface. Oh. There.
Wait a minute, no, clap. Let's clap for that. That is not how. That is a great song.
Thank you. No, I mean there as in like, because now I'm mad that I didn't get it on time. Now I'm just so
Okay, now clap there. Just clap.
I'm sorry.
Clap, you're beautiful.
This is another song that was
Thank
really
you.
great.
Because I didn't want to do my own. It sounds self-indulgent.
Part of these words are geared right to your own songs. It's gonna happen again.
I know. Okay. So.
One thing that I also love about your artistry is that you fill in that void sometimes that I feel in popular music where we actually want to talk about something. We want the songs to have a message, basically. And you're talking about things that everybody goes through, that everybody feels. It's so relatable.
Thank you.
And catchy at the same time.
Sometimes what the song needs is like you being as honest as possible. And I found that it's not always the best for the song if you're like trying to like overanalyze or if you're just like not letting go, because then it doesn't serve the song. It doesn't it doesn't serve its purpose. I think like it's detrimental to the artistic process if you're like limiting yourself or like you're trying to like impress a person in the room.
Yes.
But I do think it's tough as especially women like to be in a room with oftentimes men and feel like you have to prove yourself sometimes, like as a songwriter, like I'm good, I know what I'm doing, I promise you I'm talented, I promise you I deserve this, so I think there's a little bit of that where like I didn't want to waste people's time, I wanted people to think I was good, but you can't go in like that you just have an album of like you trying to be good instead of trying to say the thing that is the most honest, So, guys, thank you. I love this little, thank
What
you.
did I say earlier? We love you. And it's so important to say today because I get it. I know we have platforms and mechanisms that push certain songs, right? And sometimes in the studio or in the boardroom when they're choosing songs that's going to be approved for the album, they want songs to sound a certain way so certain platforms can take them and go.
Of course, yeah.
But sometimes with that process, we lose what you just said.
Yeah.
Making music that speaks to you and speaks to the true things that people are going through instead of an algorithm,
Yeah.
I love that about you.
Thank
It's
you.
very good. We need you. Don't stop.
Thank
Okay? Look at my eyes.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm thirsty and hungry for you. Blue is the word. B-L-U-E. Tough one. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, another song of mine.
Okay, we love it.
It's the only thing I can think of. Bluebird in the spring told me that your new girl makes you sing. Guess my loving only clipped your wings.
I don't think I know this
so
one.
I let you go.
Who were you listening to when you were 5?
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
Shit.
And I think of all the things like what you're doing. And in my head I paint a picture. Well, since I come home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Oh, yeah, Valerie. Yeah.
You gotta say it.
Oh my God, can I take you all over the place with me? That's making me feel so good about myself.
No, it's really, there's no gas involved here. Like, this is
Thank
talent with a capital T.
Guys.
Facts. Big
Reason.
facts.
You're really trying it today. Roxy made these words up. 11 seconds starts now.
Oh my gosh, reason?
Mm-hmm. I actually do have one.
You guys don't like me today. Who has it out for me?
You're too good. We're
Reason?
gonna do the hardest work.
Oh, I don't know any song that ever existed now. I just forgot every song. Wait, guys, I don't know.
I'm telling you, it's
I
just
got
the
one
fact that you're
song.
on the spot.
Who was it?
'cause
Just give me a reason.
Oh,
Is that Pete?
just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second when I'm broken, just bent, and we could learn to love again.
And
Yeah.
she knew it.
I did know it,
Yes.
but my brain isn't
It's okay.
really working as
It's
much as
okay.
we would like today.
Well-
okay, I failed that. I literally cut back to when I said, I feel like I'm gonna kill it. Remember
Oh
when
yeah,
I
I forgot about that.
said 11's my lucky number. Clearly 11
Yeah.
is not my lucky
Well,
number.
back
but
then you
that's
were
okay.
a know-it-all, actually.
Yes, and now
here we
another
are.
reference, another reference.
Another reference. Let's segue. Let's talk about Know-It-All.
Yes.
Is that the debut album?
That is the debut album.
That should not be a debut album.
Ah.
It's too good to be a debut album.
Oh,
Facts.
thanks.
Oh my
Might be
gosh,
her
Know-It-All.
best body
Can we
of
clap
work.
for Know-It-All?
Thank you.
2014, 15?
I think
is
she
it
was like
2015
18.
it came out.
2015 it
Yeah.
came out. But when did you start working on it?
We started working on that album, I think in like 2013,
How
2014.
old were you then?
I was like 15 or 16.
See
I
what
want
I'm
to say
saying?
16. I think
Oh
16.
my goodness.
Yeah, I would like go into the studio with a backpack still on from school, like in the snow.
That
yeah,
is
yeah, it was
so
crazy.
Cute. What a pivotal album that was for that time, just in music period, in the year 2015. Like it really drove a lot of the trends. You know, music has trends. And that album stands out in that year. What do you remember most about recording Know It All?
Oh my gosh, that again, it was like one of those times that was like such a blur. And
Yeah.
I wasn't signed at the time. I didn't I was still in school, like I said, so I had no idea that I was even making an album until it was like out in the world. I'm like, oh, I guess this is my debut album. Like I didn't know, right? It was like my first time in the studio.
Yeah.
You know, and I just really didn't know what I was doing. I was kind of just like, okay, like let's write a bunch of songs about stuff that happened to me and we'll figure it out. And
wild.
everybody that I worked with on that album is absolutely incredible. I owe so much to all those people. I really did
Yeah.
not know what was going on. But
So you were going to Algebra 2 in the morning.
yes, and then going yes.
Going into the studio, how many hours did you spend in the studio,
Algebra
let's
2
say
was
per day
crazy.
on an average, while
Many.
still going to school?
Many hours. It'd be like school would be done at like 4. I'd probably get to the studio by 5, and like sometimes we wouldn't like leave until like 2 in the morning. It was like
Oh
probably not like
my
low key like
God.
child labor hours. Probably weren't right.
Did you record this in America or Canada?
Canada.
All right, maybe they got different rules. They're
Maybe,
wrong.
yeah. It was fine. It didn't feel like labor. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. We're not gonna get into
And
trouble. It was
Listen,
good.
no, it's been 10 years.
It's fine.
Statute of
It's
limitations
fine.
said
Yeah.
you all right. Whoever
Yes.
did that, you're
Yes.
fine.
And when I was still in school, like I wasn't telling them that I was going to the studio. So that was even more of a shock to them because I was like, oh, surprise, like I wrote an album and I'm signed now. And like they were like,
Excuse
what?
me.
It was too chaotic.
Yeah.
It was like kind of like living my Hannah Montana dream.
Yes.
Like
That's something I would do.
by night, like
I
I
don't
would
like
like throw
telling
the
people
backpack
stuff, not
off
gonna
and she
lie.
would put on the wig and like
Yes.
stick to me,
The
you
amount
know?
of people I know in person that don't know I have a YouTube channel.
I'm thinking
Insane.
tick tock on the clock. DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till you see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. No, oh, oh, oh. There you guys
Sing.
go. No, oh. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know what else.
You sure that's the only thing you can think
Wake
of?
up in the
now
morning
I'm
feeling
thinking,
like.
all I got is these
Never
broken
mind.
clocks. I ain't got no time. Just of course.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
didn't
whoa, whoa, everybody settle. What did you just do with that?
That was SZA.
I know what it was. Sing it again. Because that was, she didn't do it like that. Do it like you.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing. Okay. All I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time, just burning daylight.
Right.
And it's still love, and it's still love. Still love it, still love,
Still
love.
love.
Still love it.
See, I can't
still
do all
love,
that.
and it's still love. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Got nothing but love. There we go. That was, of course, I'm so mad at myself. How do I think of these 1 second too late? I'm so mad. I'm leaving. I'm done with this game.
Are you sure that's the only song you can think of with clock in it, Bubba?
There has to be something of mine.
SZA is on a generational run right now.
The clock is
Generational.
ticking, so stay. All you have to do, I see what you guys are doing there. A second, your hand on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. All you have to do is. Sorry, guys. She's not working today.
No, she's fine, okay? You gave me 3 songs for the 1 clock one. That might give you some bonus points in there somewhere.
Yeah, right?
That song,
Was massive.
what?
That song was massive.
You could not get away from that song. Girl, I heard that every goddamn place I went. What were they even saying in the part? Girl, that song was everywhere.
Tell me that is the most funny thing I've ever
Crazy.
Well, that one,
Crazy
you know
success.
what? So that song, I only wrote the second verse. So I got
Yeah.
a demo of the first verse and the chorus. And I was like, this song is really special.
Yes.
I kind of knew it was going to be big. And then I almost didn't want to do it because I was scared. Because I was like, people seeing me, no more people viewing me. So I was a little scared. But I had a feeling it was going to be big. There was a demo singer on it named Sarah Aarons, who's incredible. And she wrote the song as well. And I was like, I think Sarah should sing it because her voice was so good. And I was like, I don't know if I could sing it as good as her. I was like really nervous to do it. And then I wasn't going to do it. And then I'm like, I'll just do it. And then it ended up blowing up bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yes, you already knew it was gonna be big. You didn't know it was
I knew it was gonna be like big for like the summer. I didn't know it was gonna be like still to this day people know it. Never thought that in my life.
Big is the word.
Big. Oh my god, guys. Why can't I think of any song that's ever existed in my life?
You
Big.
can do it.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I suck at this game. Big, I don't know.
This is made up, but I'm alright with it.
It's actually a song that, like, maybe you guys just don't know it.
How long have I been doing this? You think that was gonna work on me?
It's a song called Big. The artist is called, I don't remember, but it exists.
Likely story.
Man,
But this
I
is
don't
fun.
know.
Let's make up a song. Why not?
Okay.
Big is your word. The song has to have
Big.
big on. This is an Alessia Cara exclusive.
Big ideas. I got a lot of big ideas. I got a lot of big fears, but they're gonna fall away right here.
Yes.
I got a lot of big ideas. I got a lot of big fears, but they're gonna fall away right here. Cause I'm on the Terrell show, baby.
Yeah! Fast is the word.
Fast.
Where you going? Fast.
You got a fast car. I got a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we can make something. Me and myself, we got nothing to prove.
It's the voice is voicing.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I had a feeling that song was gonna come up today.
Bird. Give
Bird.
it.
I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. And baby, all I need for you to, I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. And baby, all I need for you to know is.
You can only sing one song with this word. Okay? You may think you're correct. You're gonna be wrong. The word is find.
Fine.
She got a song called
F-I-N-D.
Oh, fine.
Find My
11
Boy.
seconds.
I'm thinking of Drake.
Go for it.
I better find your love and
Stop.
I better find your heart.
No.
I better find your love and
Got it.
what is it? What's
Try
the
again.
one?
Try again.
Okay, so the 11.
My fault about that. My camera, literally, if it records for 30 minutes, it wants to cut off. And sometimes once I go past those 30 minutes, it dies. So, yeah. But we're back. Y'all didn't miss much. Let's get back into it.
My song, Find My Boy? I don't know.
Oh, that's good.
That's not the one that you're thinking of. He's like, I don't know that one.
I know it.
Oh my
I
God,
just
wait.
said it. Hold up.
What
My
are Kay
fault.
just saying? What do you think?
I'm gonna give you another hint.
Okay,
There we
yeah,
go.
give me another hint.
What's another word for like crazy or out there or maybe a little weird, maybe a little exuberant, not boring, but
Oh, wild.
that's the word. You did it. We could play that game together. You know that party game, Taboo.
Find me where the wild things are. We need to do background. Oh, my will be. Find table space to say your social graces. Bow your heads. They're pious here. But you and I, we're pioneers. We break our own, make our own rules, our own room. No bias here. Let them sell what they are selling. There are no buyers here. So gather all the rebels now. We'll rebel rouse and sing aloud. We don't care what they say. No way. Wow, I have not sang this song in years.
Hey, you're
No
great.
way. And we will leave the empty chairs.
I don't know if y'all be peeping, but like I can literally see her thinking. Like you ever see somebody and they in tune to what they doing so much, you could literally see them like, and I could see her thinking right now, trying to figure out what to say. Well, not what to say, but trying to recall the words. But if I'm being 1,000% honest, Find My Boy is a better song than this. I'm just being honest. If you don't know, go tap in. But if you know, you know. You know, you know.
No way. Wow, I have not sang this song in years.
Hey, you're
No
great.
way. And we will leave the empty chairs to those who say we can't sit there. We're fine all by ourselves. So, hey, we brought our drum and this is how we dance. No mistaking. We make our breaks. If you don't like our 808s, then leave us alone, cause we don't need your policies. We have no apologies for being. Find me where the wild things are. Wow, that was hard. My last brain cell was like holding on off the
That was you.
It was like this.
That Whitney song. That's got a lot of words in that song.
Yeah, it was tough.
Oh my God, that song is verbose.
It is very difficult. I have not sang that song in like 8 years probably.
Really?
Yeah. That was a tough one.
One of my favorites.
Any song that I've ever written, up until probably I stopped doing the crazy wordy thing like this last album that you'll see. I kind of got a little simple, but I don't know why I just have the urge, and Sebastian had the urge, like everyone that we were working with, we were just wordy folks. We just like to just cram, like here crammed words in.
Yeah.
Wild Things crammed words
Yeah.
in. I have a song called 7 Days on my second album, crammed words in.
Yeah.
I don't know why we like. I like to
But
do
you know
wordy.
what? At least it was good words. Let's do here. Let's just go ahead and get into it because here
I was gonna say
has
we
about
needed that.
1,000
800 million
words
words,
in
800
2
million
minutes.
words.
Okay,
That's,
talk to me. Start from the first verse because we know this song.
oh my gosh,
Okay,
that's a
put
hard one
yourself
to do.
in the club.
Sing the whole song. She might as well.
With your low cut beat.
How much time we got
Was
left?
it?
With my Beanie Low.
9
Beanie
minutes.
Low.
Might as well go ahead and sing the whole
I
thing.
love a little Beanie Low. Oh my God, how's that song start?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry
If
I seem uninterested,
but
or
I'm not listening.
No, I'm
Differentially, I ain't got no business here, but since my friends are here, I just came to kick it.
But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, so
Don't
don't
ask. I don't need a girlfriend.
boyfriend, so you can go back. Please enjoy your party. I'll be here. Somewhere in the corner under clouds of blue. Can we say this?
Marijuana.
with this boy who's hot. No, he wasn't. I'll be over here. Over this music I don't listen to, and
I don't wanna get with you, so tell my friends that I'll be over
here. Oh, here. Oh, here. Oh, I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, here. Oh, here. And I can't wait till we can break up out of here.
Y'all better clap like you got some good sense.
So many words. Why did we do that? I don't know why we did that to ourselves. I don't know why.
Oh my God, the breath control that it would take.
I don't know
to
why.
I do think it's
song.
kind of crazy that she be forgetting her own lyrics sometimes. I understand, like, you got so many songs, you do so much music, you write your own stuff, but like, your biggest song ever? I'm sure people have asked her to sing that a million times. Any tours, any concerts, any performances at all. That's probably a required song. Like, but I find that a little odd. For y'all musicians out there, let me know. Like, is that what's the word? Is that common? I don't know. I mean, I guess obviously everyone's different, but that is really strange to me.
Your mind with your writing partner. You take your mind and be like, I'm gonna write out exactly what I was feeling. Like, it's so stream of consciousness. Like, it's like telling a story.
Yes.
It's so good.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a real thing that happened to me. Like, almost word for word, like, you know, situation by situation was like a real party that I'd gone to the night before. So,
Yeah.
like I said, I was still in high school at this time. And I was working, you know, in the studio, and I went in the day after this, like, weekend, like, basement party that one of my friends from high school was, like, hosting at his house. And I did not do that kind of thing. Like, again, I was very much like school, home, didn't go to parties, was never really allowed to do much. For whatever reason, my dad allowed me to go to this house party. I didn't really want to go. My friends were like, just come. And I'm like, but I'm shy. I really don't want to do this. I feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't dance. I don't dance. Whatever. Literally, word for word. And so I went, didn't enjoy myself. I felt so uncomfortable. I got a ride home early because I felt just so weird.
Yeah.
Not that it was a bad party. I just felt uncomfortable with myself. Like, I just wasn't the type of person that enjoyed that kind of thing. So I went into the studio the next day, telling the guys about this, like the producers and Sebastian and everyone. And I was like, yeah, I went to this party yesterday. It was like, you know, was not having a good time. And they were just like, let's write about that. Like, let's recount everything that happened. And I was like, okay, this, and all the things. And then put it into the song. It was very much like a, what's the word? But autobiographical?
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
What?
That. It was very that. Yeah, it was very much a real story.
That is why I feel like that song took off, because there are so many kids, especially teenagers at that time, who was like, girl, finally somebody said it. What am I doing here? What am I doing here in this party?
I feel like that was and now
I want to go home and watch Harry Potter.
Me too.
I'll read the books.
Me too.
Never tickles your fancy. Yes,
Yes,
go home.
me too. No, I was just saying, like, nowadays people are like, oh my God, she's so pick-me. Why didn't she leave the party? I was like, why? I always
Don't
get
get me started.
Like, what do you mean? That you're supposed to write about real experience.
Yes.
Like, you don't tell somebody who's going through heartbreak, like, why didn't they just leave the relationship?
Right.
So why do they tell me just leave the party?
How much?
That analogy, I can't really get behind it, but I
clear
feel
my
it.
name and say that I am not.
But look, how you gonna know if you like something if you've never done it before? Like, why would she leave a party if she just got there? It's just the fact that this happened, and she just didn't seem to enjoy any of it. And then after, she did leave early, so it's like, feel me? It'd be like that though.
Okay, so pick me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, but that's so real. Okay.
I was being honest.
And you also gotta go with your people though. If I'm being honest.
What
It hurts my
entertainment
feelings when they say that.
The people and the energy and the vibes, that really makes the party. Well, and the music, of course, which I think also adds to the vibes. But if you got a group of boring people, nobody wants to dance, nobody wants to interact, nobody wants to mingle, everybody just standing around, maybe high, maybe drunk, yeah, it's probably not going to be the best party. Well, I mean, if they drunk, they might be a little wild, but if everybody on the same page, trying to have fun, they're trying to dance, they're trying to turn up, they're trying to mingle, they're trying to flirt, whatever the case may be, then you might have some in a decent venue where it's not too hot. You know, it's intimate, but it's not too close. You know, music banging, DJ cranking them. You feel me? Girls, I'm gonna be real. If you got a party and girls dancing, it doesn't matter about anything else, cause like if they having a good time, everybody's gonna be having a good time. I'm gonna just leave it like that. If you know, you know. Let's get back into it.
No, it's okay.
It makes me so sad.
Because we're all here.
And that's from somebody who doesn't smoke or drink.
Entertainment be
Like,
if your answer to every film, TV show, music, song, why didn't they just? And then that's the end of the story.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you know how many movies would be 10 minutes long?
Exactly.
If after the beginning of the characters get introduced, why should they just not go in that door? Well, then bitch, there would be no goddamn movie.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell you a story. That's the point of it all.
And I did leave the party early.
And you did leave.
I did leave. I just wrote about it.
And you know what happened when she left that party? She went to a studio, wrote the song, and got a Grammy. Bitch. What? Do you have a Grammy? Let's talk about the new music coming up.
Yes.
Give me the whole, just download me on all the details. It's been a few years since the last project. Here we are. What's happening next?
Album for sure.
Yes.
New album. I have a song out already called Dead Man.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it.
Yeah, album.
And reacted
very
to
soon.
it. I think it's on the
I've
second
been
channel.
Away kind of like for 3 years.
Yeah.
Writing this new album.
Yes.
And I think it's like it's my favorite album that I've ever made.
Yes. Give me some.
Okay, from the top or from the chorus?
The top is good. We always love.
Okay.
I don't want to say that. I'm so sorry.
We always love a top. Thought you said you were in love, so why the sad face? I don't ask for much, just that you meet me halfway. Faith is not enough to float above a bad wave. We're gonna drown, we're going down. And you're letting this fade. Thank your lucky stars I'm created. All the precious life I wasted, coming up with ways to save us. But it might be way too late for that. If you really care, then why am I feeling you just slipping through my hands? If you're really there, then why can't I walk right through you, talking to a dead man?
Come on, get it to
Oh, I thought you were giving me a high five.
Okay, so I'll take it.
I thought you were going like
Let's
this.
do it.
I'm like,
I can dap you
Who
up.
is that?
Can you do
Is that like her manager or like her sister or
That's
something?
good. Hey, that was nice.
maybe it's the Toronto. It's the Toronto in me. Okay. It's the Toronto in me. Maybe we know a little bit.
Toronto and you.
Yeah.
You're done with the words.
I'm done with the
You
words?
did good.
Okay.
You did good.
I'm low-key sad that we're done with the words because I really.
I'll give you one more.
Okay.
Let's do one more. I'll make it up. Emotion.
Okay. In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion taking me over.
Hey.
Caught up in sorrow, lost in the song. So if you don't come back, come home to me, darling.
Okay.
Don't you know there's nobody left in this world to hold me tight? Don't you know there's no, I can't do that.
Hey.
Oh, wait,
All of that.
the verses though on that song?
You know the verse?
Impossible. But it's impossible.
Impossible to
sing.
do. No way.
It's over, I can't.
It's-
Over and done, but the heartache lives on inside. Impossible.
throw a chair
no,
at you.
no, no, no,
I'm
no.
gonna throw a chair
I'm
at
not
you.
even gonna attempt the rest. It's too hard. It's too hard.
You can't say I'm
That's
not
too
going to
hard.
attempt the rest when you accomplished the first.
I didn't accomplish the first. I know Beyonce and Kelly and Michelle are.
God, please.
I hope
spin
they're
love.
proud of me. I hope
They
they're
are
me.
proud of you.
Thanks, guys.
One more time for Alessia Cara on the show today.
Thank you.
You are fantastic.
You're
I am
fantastic.
thank you so much. No, I appreciate your artistry so much. You keep it true to yourself.
Thank you.
And that's all I can ask for. That's all anybody can ask for. You know,
Thank you.
I don't want my music to
Let me
all
do this.
sound the same.
Yeah,
I
let's
have
wrap
vibes.
it.
I have
Let's wrap it up. I don't want to keep y'all here too long, but I do got a couple questions. First, who is Terrell? Because at this point, y'all keep saying Terrell show, Terrell show, Terrell show, Terrell show. And I'm rocking with it. I'm not going to lie. He really does have all of the really raw vocalists. Like, the vocals are on 10 for just about everybody that I've reacted to. Like 9, 10s, easy. easy, real artistry. But who was Terrell, and how did he get this start, and where did this show come from? Yeah. But other than that, yeah. If you've already heard the album, Alessia just dropped again. It was on Valentine's Day. Let me know which songs you want me to react to. If you don't like it, if you don't listen to her, tap in and then let me know what songs you want me to react to. But other than that, that's gonna end up this reaction video. I'm not gonna tell you to like, comment, share, or subscribe. If y'all rock me, I'm gonna do that anyway. And I'm going.